Alright guys, you asked for it, now you're gonna get it. I'm getting a lot of requests for the varmint guys shooting the 457 Texan. And you know, I've done a lot of videos, a lot of stuff on the big bullets. I haven't followed up too much with the lightweight stuff because there is a bit of an issue. When these are designed for big slugs, the barrel twist, the way the valving, everything's designed for, you know, killing an elk or a bear or something. So when you kind of cut down the coyotes, you run into a lot of valve lock issues if you don't know where to put everything. So I thought I would kind of run back over the ye old Texan on where to do stuff. So generally, if you're under 350 grains, they're in the power dial, and I'm finding a lot of you guys don't even know you have a power dial. Max out the power dial towards the rear of the rifle. You see there's lines on here, like, you know, and there's a line in the middle of your little spinner. You just keep rotating it until it's almost this way, towards this. That's going to put maximum preload on your hammer spring, okay? The other thing we're going to have to do is you're going to have to lower your fill pressure. You can't be shooting 36 1/4, 3600. You're going to need to be around 3300 or under for the real lightweight stuff. Otherwise, you're going to get valve lock. And valve lock basically is the bullet's moving too soon, the air pressure is not being able to stack enough behind the bullet, and so instead of getting the full volume of air behind the bullet, you're getting a little bit. So you've got this up and down on your target, because your first bullet might be coming out at 700 feet a second, and then your second bullet's coming out at 900, and then your third's coming out at 1100. Well, your first shot should always be your fastest. That's an indication of valve lock. The air pressure is too great for the amount of resistance that the little bullet is giving you. So we're going to do some lightweight bullets today. I've already played with the, made a chart, and I'll put it in the video so you've got an idea. We're shooting around 55, 60 yards today. Get this set up. There we go. So we're crisp. And I'll put the chart showing the speeds on these lightweight bullets, but basically we're shooting a 150, a 170, a 250, and a 260. Because, again, I'm trying to do basically a lightweight coyote video, and we'll see what we can wind up with accuracy and speed and so on, and all that good fun stuff. So let's get this thing sighted in, gentlemen. Of course, especially these little short bullets, they want a teeter-totter, so just put it flat in the tray, snug it forward. You don't have to bury the bullets, just snug it forward. Now I'm at 3,300 PSI. I haven't sighted this in yet, so that's what we're going to start with. Okay, just a different angle, guys, just a different angle. We're going to do the 170s. nice. Right about 2,000 psi. If you're noticing, but not this, but I've got my dial right here, my open. This is my open and close valve. So my two tanks go through the booster pump, come through the open and close valve up into the rifle. So I'm at basically almost 3,000. I want to do like 3,300. So that gives me 32. There we go, 33. And I close my valve. So now we're ready to shoot again. So the last time I had this rifle out of the safe was when I was at Ted Nugent's with Mrs. Hollowpoint, and this is the rifle that we killed that pig with. At about 65 yards with the 333, and you see that was 2019. It's autographed. I'm telling you, you guys, it's a once in a lifetime event. You miss it. You know, how many guys can say that they actually spent the day with Uncle Ted talking about hunting and music and everything good under the sun? Okay, these are the 250s now. This is the 150. This is the 170. Other than this one flyer here, both these groups are pretty darn sweet considering we're doing over 1,000 feet a second with that little flat, big gaping hole hollow point. I like that, guys. Yeah. Yeah. All right, gentlemen. Oh, I'm loving this. So, once you get your air dialed in, you got the 250 and the 260. A little off, but again, I'm happy as a clam. This is great stuff for lightweight out of the Texan, the full-length LSS. Really good, a lot of power here, guys, a lot of power. Always refer to the chart when you're getting an idea on foot-pounds and feet per second. So the sun is starting to set, and I think we are wrapping up today's events of shooting. So I think I did pretty good. Worked out all the bugs, figured out where the sweet spot was. So we were shooting 4 weights, 260, 250, 170, and 150. I got some others we need to squeeze in there later on for another video. But at about 55 yards, these bullets were grouping tight. I said we're over 1,000 feet a second on the 250, excuse me, the 150 and the 170. But your fill pressure is around 3,000 psi. So that's what we have to do to prevent valve lock, is lower the fill pressure, still keeping the power dial maxed out towards the rear of the bottle. 60, 65 yards and under, these are just be devastating on small animals. So again, this is the Air Force Texan 457 LSS, the long suppressed system. So it's got the full shroud, and then it's got the can at the end with the baffles in it. Dovetail rails all the way around, so if you want to put anything big on it, you got to put a pick rail adapter, and that's what I've got on these 4 little ones here for bipod and lasers and so on. And then I got the full length pick rail here, and then of course my $8.88 rubber tactical butt pad from Amazon, which really makes a difference when it comes to pocketing these in a lead sled, or just in general shouldering it. It gives you a much bigger surface, you know, to link up with. Scope wise, I'm using a 30-year-old Simmons, you know, just a, let's see, it's a 6 by 18 by 50. I don't think I paid more than $99 for this at Cabela's, you know, 25, 30 years ago. Does everything I need it to do. So, you know, no need in spending $3,000 on something. And that's about it. Like I said, fill pressure, 3,300 down to 3,000. You'll have to play with your chronograph to figure out what's going to work best for you. 3,000 on the lighter bullets for sure. I think I was doing 3,300 on the 250 and the 260. So that is it, gentlemen. Any questions about Air Force Texan air rifles, you need to contact Air Force. Any questions about hollow points, contact me, Robert Vogel, aka Mr. Hollowpoint. And of course, this was 2019 when I killed my pig at Uncle Ted's. And that's about it. I love these Texans. I said they are the most efficient air rifle on the market. It's pretty much pull it out the box, max out the power dial, get it sighted in, and that's it. You're not having to fudge with nothing. It's pretty much ready to go within 5 minutes of putting the tank on. So thanks for watching, guys. Any questions, you know where to find me. I prefer emails and texts. I don't have time to hit the phone a lot because I'm usually casting or I'm working. I do have a full-time day job. People don't understand that. I drive to and from Chicago almost every stinking day. So until I win the lottery, I won't be moving south for a while. Anyways, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll hopefully come back at you with something else. Mr. Hollowpoint is out of here.